Da Nang is the fourth largest city in Vietnam by municipal population. It lies on the coast of the East Sea of Vietnam at the mouth of the Ha River, and is one of Vietnam's most important port cities. As one of the country's 5 direct-controlled municipalities, it falls under the administration of the central government. The city was known as Quaha during early Dai Viet settlement, and as Touraine, or Turon, during French colonial rule. Before 1997, the city was part of Quang Nam, Da Nang province. On 1 January 1997, Da Nang was separated from Quang Nam province to become one of 4 centrally controlled municipalities in Vietnam. Da Nang is designated as a first-class city, and has a higher urbanization ratio than any of Vietnam's other provinces or centrally governed cities. Da Nang is the commercial and educational center of central Vietnam and is the largest city in the region. It has a well-sheltered, easily accessible port, and its location on National Route and the North-South Railway makes it a transport hub. It is within 100 kilometers of several UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including the imperial city of Hue, the old town of Hoi An, and the Mai Son ruins. The tourism sector is a vital component of Da Nang's economy. Its status as a transportation hub for central Vietnam and its proximity to several UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including the imperial city of Hue, the old town of Hoi An, and the Mai Son ruins fuels much of its tourist activity. Mai Son is an archaeological site dating back more than 1,000 years, in Quang Nam. Located in a remote forested valley some 70 kilometers west of Da Nang, this former capital and religious center of the Champa kingdom once contained in excess of 70 style temples and stupas. Although badly damaged by bombing raids in the 1960s, the site still has more than 20 structures and was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1999. Many statues, sculptures and reliefs recovered from Mai Son are kept in the Museum of Chum Sculpture, near the Ha River in the heart of Da Nang. Dating from the 4th to the 14th centuries, the sensual artwork on these works depicts daily activities as well as Hindu and Buddhist religious themes. The Marble Mountains are rocky limestone outcrops jutting out of the beach just south of Da Nang. Paths lead to the top of the forested cliffs, providing views of Non Nuoc Beach and the South China Sea. The caves in the cliffs were originally inhabited by the Chum people. Later, the Nguyen dynasty built numerous pagodas among the caves. The Marble Mountains are home to various artisans producing sculpture and artwork at its base at Non Nuoc village. Non Nuoc Beach is a white sandy beach on the outskirts of Da Nang that is renowned for its history as an R&R destination for American troops during the Vietnam War. Today, the beach, along with Mai Khe Beach to the north, are home to expensive resorts, surfing, and entertainment facilities. Ba Na Hills is a mountain resort with a 5-kilometer-long cable car system which carries guests up to Ba Na's peak at 1487 meters above sea level. Sun Tiare Mountain, just some miles away from the city center with some wild streams and resorts along the seaside. Marble Mountains is a cluster of 5 marble and limestone hills located in Nhu Han Son district, south of Da Nang city in Vietnam. The 5 mountains are named after the 5 elements: Kim, metal; Thui, water; Mok, wood; Hoa, fire; and Do, earth. All of the mountains have cave entrances and numerous tunnels, and it is possible to climb to the summit of Mount Thui. Several Buddhist sanctuaries can also be found within the mountains, making this a tourist destination. The area is known for stone sculpture making and stone-cutting crafts. Direct rock extraction from the mountains was banned recently. Materials are now being transported from quarries in Quang Nam province. Marble Mountains was officially given the National Special Relic Certificate by the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism on 20th January 2019. The mountains were very near the American Marble Mountain Air Facility during the Vietnam War. According to William Broyles Jr., The Marble Mountains contained a hospital for the Viet Cong, probably within earshot of the American airfield and Da Nang Beach, which bordered the airfield on the side opposite the mountains. He describes the enemy as having been so certain of our ignorance that he had hidden his hospital in plain sight. The Marble Mountains are home to several Buddhist and Hindu grottos. A stairway of 156 steps leads to the summit of Tui San, the only marble mountain accessible to visitors. It allows a wide panoramic view of the surrounding area and the other marble mountains. There are a number of grottos, including Huyen Khong and Tang Chon, and many Hindu and Buddhist sanctuaries, the temples of Tam Thai, Tu Tam and Ling Ung, and the pagoda of Pho Dong. The sanctuaries feature statues and relief depictions of religious scenes carved out of the marble.